Ladies, gentlemen, and anyone else who doesn't go by those classifications, thank you for tuning in to the roast of this thing we call Lady Venom.
Shut your
As you can
mouth.
tell from my voice, I am thrilled to be here. I've actually been looking forward to roasting her for so unbelievably long. I cannot tell you how much enjoyment I'm going to get from the vile things I'm about to say about this woman. I am going to be grinning from ear to ear as I insult her very bloodline. So, without further ado, I welcome Dis to take over the mic and break out some of the public roasts that we've been sent in advance. Dis, do you want to do like half of them, and then we'll get Turtle to do his roast, and you do another half, and then I'll jump in after?
So I was thinking what I'll do is I'll just grab a couple from each of the more public ones that were sent directly to you. So here's a nice gentle one to ease you in, Lady Venom. Hannah roasts you by saying sushi is better than you.
Okay, all right. That's fair. That's a very valid comment. Okay.
And that's why she pisses on your carpet.
No.
That bit at the end, that was not from Hannah. That was just a little bit of flavor from me.
Just sushi asserting dominance over the lesser being.
Sushi knows that she is better than you, and that is why you must clean her piss out of the carpet.
That's fair. That's very fair. Okay.
Javi with his PG roast comments. Let's have a Javi one then. Lady Venom is so bad at video games, she only gets 15 viewers max.
Oh, God. Take a drink every time I die inside.
Lady Venom always mentions her brown starfish, because it's true and she doesn't know how to wipe properly. Wipe properly.
I was gonna say...
That's my bad. I ruined that one.
It's okay. It's alright. I thought everybody's starfish was chocolate, but that's fine. The more you know.
Let's go for one that I actually think is funny.
No?
Lady Venom's pussy is so loose, it's like tossing a hot dog down an alleyway.
Oh no. What the fuck?
As funny as I find that one, I had heard through the grapevine that it's actually more like opening the window and trying to fuck the cool night air.
Oh my God.
I actually heard that it was used as the set when they were filming Mordor in Lord of the Rings.
For fuck's sake. How do y'all know? It's not like there's pictures or videos or anything. How would you know? Is anybody
In the before times,
visited
the smell
my
of
cavern?
sulfur when I met you. There was a distinct smell of sulfur coming from your groin when I met you.
in the before times, during the age of men and elves, Lady Venom's pussy was known as Mount Doom.
The one gash to rule them all.
Forever alone.
Where small hobbits went to destroy of evil jewelry.
I once put my hand in there and pulled out her dad's watch.
Good one from Bacon there. Not Helm's Deep.
I can't fucking... Okay, alright. Another.
Turtle,
Another.
are you going to be available to read your roast soon?
Tidy's sweating. I'm sweating too, Tidy. Goodness. No, I didn't
Here we
get
go.
banned from TikTok. They can't. It's all in my headphones. They can't hear.
Mr. Turtle, are you ready?
Oh, he's in.
Abso-motherfucking-lutely. Alright. Hi, Venom. How you doing today?
Hello, Turtle. Lay one on me.
I'll lay one on you? Okay. Let's start with... I got a selection. Venom's taste in men is to the point. Random Russian guys will come into her at a pool, mention they like cheese, and have a weird-ass laugh.
Wait, how is that my taste in men? I don't attract them. They just...
You attracted him. He came to you.
But I know exactly. I didn't talk to him. It's not my taste in men. It's just what the universe brings me.
Well, you did talk to him. You said he mentioned you liked anime, remember?
Well, I'm not gonna
I
be
do
rude.
believe Griff is correct as well in Twitch chat. He says, it's not the first time you've said lay one on me. As we know, Venom
Nice.
is a fan of the glass bottom boat.
What? Okay.
That's for those of you that know Urban Dictionary, and if you don't, check Urban Dictionary for the glass bottom boat.
Hard pass.
I don't want to look it up, but it sounds funny, and I'm good with that.
It's one step away from the Boston steamer.
I'm a Russian cheese magnet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, next.
If it wasn't for Venom being in the UK, she would have flunked out of dental school and became a Florida stripper.
Okay. All right. Fair. I wouldn't. I do. The worst part is I couldn't even be a stripper because my hands are too sweaty. I just slide down.
You could have been a stripper still. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I would pay to see that strip show. Venom just goes to grab the pole, slides and face plants on the platform.
Be the comedic
And
relief.
next up, we have Sarah Sadcock, who brings her own lubricant to the show.
I'd be a sad clown with sweaty hands.
She'd just be in the back room giving hand jobs because she doesn't need the lube.
At the same time as trying to dance on the pole, they're playing the yakety sax in the front row.
Oh no.
Careful, you're in the splash zone as her hands clap together and squirt the tepid, lukewarm sweat on everyone.
That's real special.
The raunchy zone. Where'd it go? Venom always asks herself why she has the hot friends, knowing she's a token ugly friend so they can look better.
It's fine. I've accepted that. I won't drink to that because I've accepted it. That's why I surround myself with hotties to feel better. It's fine.
It's obvious Venom has commitment issues when she can't even finish the game without getting bored and moved on to the next one. So she'll eventually drop it as well. Yeah, you take a drink.
Lordy.
Calls all men shrimp, yet claims to be a side queen knowing she can only handle the shrimp.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, and for someone who says you don't want kids, you sure swallow a lot of them.
Oh, Lord. This is slight throat clear for me.
That's what Venom does often. Oh, that was chunky. Gotta chew that one down.
Oh,
It's a lot like that time Cinderella got to the ball and she gagged.
Oh.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I'm gonna head in myself here. Lady Venom, the only person I know with a body like Mewtwo, a brain like Snowpoke, and a face like Nosepass. The reason Venom doesn't do cocaine is because she'd lose her coffee table. Her nostrils are so big she'd snort pages, not lines. With a horn like that, it's a miracle she hasn't been hunted for looking like a rhino. The doctors thought your dad had made you with a narwhal when you were born, you Nigel Thornberry looking ass bitch.
Holy fuck. God, my nose is hidden right now. It's okay. Shh, just hide under there. He didn't even pause for a breath, did he, Lime? Holy fuck. Wow. Okay, Turtle, you got
That's
any
That's
more?
That's one section I'm gonna hand back to Turtle.
Oh,
Thank you,
Lord.
thank you. Venom shows off her bikinis and body, knowing that's the only feature she has that everyone wants to see, because when she talks to you, you either want to fall asleep or run away.
Okay. I'm not mad. Thank you. That's her. That was a compliment and a diss. I'll take the compliment.
There's a nice follow-on from one of Bacon's burns for you, which is Venom's idea of bathing is a pull stream.
Hey, only once a week. I don't see the issue.
Let's see, one more. Oh. Venom's jealous of her mom, because her mom can find her third or fourth husband, while you can't find a single guy for yourself.
I don't know if that's on me or my mother. That was the roast of
On you.
Mama Venom.
Unique, can you hear me?
Just crank up Turtle in Discord, Venom. Just right click and slide the volume up.
I got you. Let's crank this man up. Okay, go ahead. Got any more for us, Turtle?
Later. Yeah. Venom's the type of girl that will reject a genuine guy who has cheesy jokes for a douchebag who is dry in her vagina on the days that end with Y and then cry about him.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you say that again slower? That came out of your mouth at 20 miles an hour, and all I heard was dryness and rejection.
Venom's the type of girl that will reject the genuine guy who has cheesy jokes for a douchebag who is drier than her vagina on days that end in Y and then cry about him.
I think we should give you the clown nose for that comment, sir, and a fedora.
I'm gonna interject with a roast of mine as well. It's very topical given how you look today.
Perfect. Can't
The
wait.
reason Venom loves clowns so much is because she's been cream pied by so many of them. Your
Jesus.
uterus is basically a clown car at this point. We could swipe for DNA, it would come back as Cirque du Soleil. It's convenient as a car though, when your legs are constantly spread so far your ankles are in different zip codes.
Alright, sir,
Oh,
you
Lord.
can take it. I can't
Oh,
follow
Lord.
that.
That one was ice cold. Wowie. Alright, Turtle, was that your finale?
Yeah, after what Sturgis, yeah, I can't follow up on that.
Okay.
Take it, sir.
We're taking the metaphorical hook and yanking you off stage. Alright, Dis, would you like to lay some more on me? We're gonna use Stern as our finisher because they're just so brutal. I don't even know what to say.
Well, we got a few more from Bacon, a couple more from Javi, and we've even got one or two from me.
Did you say Javi? I expect some from you, Dis. I'm gonna be disappointed if there's no Dis originals.
It's only a few from me, but you know they're well tuned. So you know, Bacon also has the following to say about you. You know, Venom is so cheap that she dumpster dives for underwear.
I haven't
Venom
found
has
the
a
door
very
yet.
liberal definition of dumpster diving too. Like when she sneaks into the back room of a grocery and fills her purse from the expired items cart. When Venom takes a day off from streaming, it's actually to wash her one pair of black shorts.
That's... yeah.
Javi would like you to know. Javi would like that. Those were all Bacon, by the way, so you can thank Bacon for those
Thank you
wonderful
for
roasts.
those roasts.
The one pair of black biker shorts.
The biker shorts are my favorite.
Javi says, Lady Venom got a nose ring to compensate for her small tits and boring personality.
Thank you.
Lady Venom is so old, she can't even get into the club to dance with ugly 40-year-old dudes.
Okay.
Lady Venom tells everybody that she had to get neck surgery. The truth is, she got a tummy tuck and is too afraid to admit it.
Okay. Right.
Lady Venom is so poor that she steals from dumpsters. Got him! They're all Javi special. There are three more Bacon.
Okay. Let's hear some more bacons.
They are, if not for Stern, Venom's stream would look like it was made by a 6-year-old with an Etch-a-Sketch.
Accurate.
Which, I like that one.
That was really appropriate, especially for what just happened at the beginning of stream. Yep. Thank you.
Venom, unironically, has a Call Stern button on her stream deck.
I fucking wish, dude. I need one. Stern, write that down.
No.
And Bacon is one of the few people to realize that English is not actually Venom's first language. It's her second language. We're still trying to figure out what the fuck the first language is.
It's Simlish. Thank you for noticing.
Okay, I'll hit you with mine. They're mild, so don't have to brace yourself too much.
Okay.
First of all, I'm sure everyone's noticed that whenever I'm in chat, being the goblin that I usually am, Lady Venom can come out with some wild shit in response. But I can assure all of you that you have seen nothing. It is not even the tip of the iceberg. This bitch is so unhinged, it's more so than the target sign that fell on her head. I'm not saying she's unstable, but that sign thought it had found a kindred spirit.
For fuck's sake.
And I'll I'll finish with.
Oh.
I don't get to say that often. I'm not saying that Venom has ADHD, but anytime someone gets the crayons out to explain something to her, she eats the first half and starts ferreting away the second half like she's anticipating winter.
I've sent you one last roast that's come in from Wolf Dis.
Oh, we have one from Wolf.
Not
No
the
wonder Lady
crayons.
Venom likes Highland cows. Her bangs make her look like she's in an infinite cosplay.
Aw, that one feels like a compliment, but thank you.
Did you read Wolf's other two? I think they were top of the list I sent you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Wolf, more from you. All of Lady Venom's most viewed clips are pull streams. Maybe if she tried not talking for an hour and a half solidly before playing a game, people might stay long enough to actually clip a gaming stream.
No.
Do you guys remember the 3 Switch Pokemon games that Lady Venom played? No? No one? They were all played once last year and never again. But don't worry, the last Switch stream was only 6 months ago.
I don't know to Switch. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady Venom's nothing if not consistent.
Consistently inconsistent.
Right.
Well, like I said, nothing if not consistent.
It's my favorite comment is G saying it's so crazy that none of these are insults. They're just descriptions. Thank you. Thank you so much.
To be fair, this did probably go a bit too far bringing up the target sign. It's a shame you got hit by that, because now you have a legitimate reason as to why you have no attention span and the literary comprehension of a rock.
Thank you. Glad you want to blame that on the incident.
Oh, you know, it's weird. It's weird being friends with you though, because you're not actually allowed to use girl math anymore, are you? Because it's been deemed offensive to women when you use it. People have said that you've actually set the feminist movement back 50 years whenever you try to bring up girl math. Venom is is a strange woman. The first time I had ever met her in person was at one of her meetups, and she very drunk. Because despite how often she says she doesn't drink, when she does drink, she's a raging alcoholic. She giddily comes up to me and it's like, feel my hands, feel how slimy it is. Because she just craves the touch of another human so desperately. Any excuse will do. And Wolf's right though, you have got the worst bangs I've ever seen. You look like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber, and you're about as intelligent as him too. But I suppose with a forehead so big you could light a cigarette in the shower, you need to hide it with something.
Fuck.
You could light a cigarette in the shower.
I'll wrap it up though. People might think I've been a little bit mean. However, unlike your dad, I'm proud of you.
Oh shit.
Oh. What a backhanded compliment that one is.
Please, why isn't this alcohol?
But,
do you know
that's
where I
me.
can find an older man to take out my daddy issues? It's been a while.
No, but if you ask Mama V, she might be able to bring up something to treat those burns.
I don't think so. She's too burnt herself. Oh, good lord.
I did think about throwing in a roast or two involving Bowser.
Would you like to? You can come up with one on the spot. We don't have to be finished. I'm assuming you reached your peak there, Stern.
That's everything I had pre-prepared, but
There's always
No,
more in the wow.
no, not you. Okay. All right. Dis, you can come up.
Drinking once.
I know. It's okay. Do you want to? You know what? This is Stern's angry hour. You can go ahead and roll off some more. I'm gonna give you a hall pass for that. Go ahead. Throw something else at me.
I would, but you're too far away to throw a brick.
Fantastic.
Dis has got. Go on, break out the Bowser ones, Dis.
Come on.
Okay, there's two Bowser ones. The first
No,
one
no.
is, the fact that you had Bowser is kind of interesting. You're the first person I've ever met who had a creature that had an actual lizard brain and was still smarter than you. And
Thank you. Thank you.
that's the true story behind why you left Bowser behind with Stern. It wasn't because you couldn't take him with you. It's because you'd had enough of him outsmarting you.
That's true.
She didn't want to be upstaged any further. She kept taking him to pub quizzes and it was outscoring her.
Okay, and the finale just.
No, that's it.
Oh.
I mean, you don't want anything more from me. Trust me.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Here's here's an archery hotline so you can improve your aim.
Ooh.
So he's got a point though. The only thing worse than your ability to spell is your ability to play games. You'd be a worse co-op partner than the AI they have playing Shiva in Resident Evil 5.
No.
I completed all of Resident 5 on Veteran with Shiva as my AI partner, but I don't think I could complete it on Casual with LvdyVenom.
That's fair. That is fair. Probably not.
We should get a round of applause though for Venom. She's been a team player with this, and she probably hasn't heard one. Last time she heard clapping was when her arse cheeks slapped and she jumped up and down.
Fuck's sake. I wish that wasn't real. It's true though. I gotta watch where I run, where I jump. Otherwise, I'm giving it away for free. That's no good.
Worried about running through the supermarket, but now you've got to dodge the signs.
You see, Stern's just triggered worse ones in my head.
Go on, make them happen. Peanut butter, thank you so much for the 10 itty bitty titties.
It can't
Hi,
be any worse than
Ryaz.
her parrying in Jedi, okay? Because that shit was just trash.
I was waiting for a parry. Something. Man, like, just,
You were waiting.
okay.
I did it, and you still missed. So, I mean...
This isn't the roast of turtle. I won't go in. Lady V, hear me clap. Jumps. Yeah, I gotta be really careful, especially in those sundresses. They're clapping.
When she goes to the theatre, she just jumps up and down and is giving a round of applause at the end of the performance.
It's true.
It's interesting that Stern mentioned the only time you hear clapping, because incidentally, the only time LvdyVenom hears good pussy is when she runs in flip-flops.
Oh.
Let's not forget, Venom's idea of good pussy was scraping a metal spoon on a plastic container. So imagine how fucking dry she must be. Like, it's no wonder she has a sweating condition. You need it with her. You're gonna get friction burns trying to have sex with Venom. Your dick's gonna come out looking like a fucking pepperami.
Oh, my bad. I said running in flip-flops. I meant running in clogs.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Any last ones, or are we concluding the roast session?
I think I'm good.
Okay,
we're good,
everybody's got everything out they need to. Feel better about our lives.
Mild. Yeah.
I'm sure as this evening's party games progress, we'll see some visual roasts,
Oh,
because I have
can
my
only
tablet
hope.
out
Oh, shit.
to
Oh,
draw some lovely, lovely things for you.
I'm glad you said
Can
that,
you
'cause I
draw
only have this.
Nigel Thornberry's head on Venom's body?
Please do.
That's surely just a picture of Nigel Thornberry.
Surely just a picture of Venom.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Maestro, would you like to conclude this roast?
I go, Javi, get an audio clip of Nigel saying smashing with Venom talking.
Smash.
Smash it.
Perfect.
Well, thank you everyone for attending the first annual Roast of Venom. She doesn't know it's annual yet, but I'm going to be pushing for it. I don't get paid, so I need to get my frustrations out some way.
That's fair.
You know, it's no wonder she doesn't pay her mods when she doesn't pay for her own housing items, her clothing, her underwear, her food. So, you know, we just get what scraps we can. But thank you, Dis, for presenting other people's roasts. Thank you, Turtle, for presenting your own.
Thank you.
And thank you, Venom, for, like you always do, taking it on the chin.
Oh.
That's not what she told me.
Thank you for that,
I thought she
folks.
swallowed that pretty. I thought she swallowed all that pretty.
Nope,
quick
it's too late. Goodbye. Y'all can laugh. That's it. They've been muted. Turtle got them all in. He had his fun. I like how Stern immediately left. That's enough of that. It's back to Christmas, you motherfuckers. Thank you so much for everybody who took part in the roast. If you enjoyed the roast, please make sure when it's published on YouTube to give it a like, a comment. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe on YouTube. I did what I needed to. I'm glad you got your frustration out. Your roasts were chef's kiss. Fantastic. Yeah, thank you to everybody who took part. If you didn't take part, there's always next year. I will likely make this a sub goal again when I do a subathon or something. So you can all have another go. Now that you saw it's not as bad as maybe you would have thought it could have been. So, yep. It's a daily roast at this point? No. The only person who's allowed daily roasts is Bates, because he then follows his daily roasts up with gift subs, so it kind of goes hand in hand, you know? But no, my face on Twitch, this is the very first LvdyVenom roast. Yep. Hi, Nick. Thank you so much for 7 days in a row. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I did not want to interrupt the roast stream by reading that, but I do appreciate you for being in here. No, I'm not paying child support for Bowser either, Javi. I am not. Gonna be raw by the end. And to think these are friendly roasts, they're very dang cut off. These roasts are funny. They were good. They were great. What does he mean by taking it on the chin? Maybe you should Google it, Javi. I'm gonna hang around in the game chat just in case we end up in something where you demand I talk again and give presentations and whatnot. Thank you. Please do. Feel free to stay. I've just muted myself, as many people would like to chat in there as I fuck around. Please feel free. Yep. It's over, but she's still dying inside. Absolutely. You know, like in analogies where they show a tree and like its leaves fall off, every single comment, I lost a leaf internally. Now my tree is bald and sad. Are there winners and losers? Who would you like to be the winner? Bacon. Funniest shit I have heard in a while. Well done, everybody. Thank you guys for coming up with such fantastic roasts. Stearns felt extra personal, but that's fine. I will allow it. You know what? You gotta be a good sport. You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. Otherwise, we all just cry. I like the extra part they added to my roast. Dis really knows how to add some sprinkles on there. Bald and sad like me. Just like my Jackbox. There you go, Javi. I won, obviously, Stern. Sterns were pretty creative, I gotta be honest. The thing is, excuse me, rude. Can you guys hear outside really loud? Should I be closing the window? I just don't have air conditioning on. Because, you know, I'm cheap. God, I wish that was a fucking lie.